Yo, what's going on everyone? It's TK and we're here in the ZOOS clan attacking in wars with stars, Claus, Goku, and myself in a live attack. So let's dive in and see what this special clan is all about. Okay, first base, I have this one right here. Let me actually take my pen. And the planning is quite simple, guys, with this. Now, I'm going to go ahead with a wall break around this area and a wall break around this area, which means I'm going to do a small funnel on this side and a small funnel on this side with double baby dragon. We're going to send the heroes directly in here. They can go here with the king's gauntlet. We can get this, nice area done. Then I'm going to have the RC and then I'm going to start the Lalo right into that area. Now, what I'm looking for is basically this small funnel which the heroes give me, and then an addition of, let's say, around this area which the RC will then eventually go to the core, and with her ability I can get a few more things. And then of course the Lalo will be around the other side of the base for the entire, literally like a L-shaped Lalo going through here and coming here. Now I'm gonna do something. If I see everything going to plan, I'm gonna speed the Lalo up, right? Like, this is what you want to do with Lalo in tournaments, okay? You want to speed it up, which means by the time that you are looking and the loons are going nicely here, you got the town hall, everything here is fine. You can actually start a back end Lalo with only loons for defenses, which then go to these two air defenses, and then your other hound is around this area. So by the time around that side, you can do this Lalo, which then these two last group will eventually end up being together at the back end. So this is how then the Lalo will be a bit faster. Now I don't know if I will do that, but I just gave you the plan. So if I see everything going right, I would, do the quick Lalo. If not, we're just gonna do a slower Lalo, but still quick. So let's dive in. Yes, I got everything ready. I think my equipments are all fine. Let me actually put that pen out. Okay. And let's go in. It's been a while. I haven't actually done a live Lalo attack. Let's take the blimp. Baby dragon, let's drop it around. I don't want to actually drag the queen. I'm going to drop the skelly spell first for the warden. And then the baby drag around this area. Yup, that should be nice. A baby drag here. Then we can go with the king to come back down. Let's go with the wall break like this. Hopefully that warden... Oh, no. Okay, this is a problem. Because the warden actually killed my wall breaker. Out of all the skellies, that's insane. Okay, never mind, never mind. We're gonna drop... We don't need the wizard just yet, actually. Let the king go in. Now, he might eventually beat through a wall. That's what I'm hoping for. I don't know if it will happen. We can go for a wizard here in case the queen, decides that she doesn't want to go anywhere else. Let's drop that poison. We can go with the champion, and you can see already we can go with the Lalo like that. Let's go like this. Loons and loons up there. Warden, minions like that. King and queen. I don't want my queen to die through her ability, so I'm gonna pop it. Let's go with another hound. Blimp, headhunters. Then we can go with the juicy warden ability through this air defense on this side. Let's go with the rage around this area. You can see how I'm raging. These loons for that back end. These loons here. Blimp is caught on the tornado, so I'm gonna open the blimp. Let's go with the hound here. We can do this, this, and this. You can see this is what I want to do with the quick Lalo. Let's go with that. We can clone this group, we can haste that group, haste this group, and we have a minion to clean up. You can see even with the wall breaker not working, we're actually crushing this space quite quickly. So yeah, I mean, guys, don't get scared when your wall breakers don't work. I mean, I had my friend Amir Reza in a tournament. He missed one of his first wall breakers on an opening with the Sui Lalo. So then, people panic. People be like, "Oh my god, we can't do anything much." No, you saw me. I dropped the poison, moved on. I don't care about the Sui anymore. The Sui may have not been the best Sui, but we got spells for days. And overall, I did mean this was a quick Lalo, but it really wasn't. We ended up kind of being a bit slow, but still, let's move on to the next hit. Okay, we are on the next base, and I wanted to switch it up to another style of base, basically. Now, what is the plan? So, I'm gonna go ahead with the baby drag on this wizard tower, then the king to walk here, right there, and then by that time, of course, I'm gonna have a good queen timing to take out these defenses and around this area. So now the king will go here, or he will just go here, but he will eventually go for that mortar. The queen needs to be dropped a bit quicker than that, of course, so don't worry, I'm gonna get the timings in the attack, and then the queen will just walk around this edge while the king is going inside with his gauntlet. He can give me the royal champion, the king, maybe the multi inferno and the ricochet cannon, and he's gonna pull the CC, which I can kill with the poison spell. So Then once the queen is around these areas taking out the air defense, I can go ahead with the baby drag here, or just a few loons to keep her being in this path, going to this area. And this is where probably I will have to pop her ability. And then I'm gonna add the champion, but I'm gonna switch up the Lalo from the top side by that time. So I'm not gonna look at my champion or my queen anymore. I'm gonna focus on the Lalo with the blimp for that town hall. We may need a free spell for that invisibility tower, but of course I'm gonna be adding loons to this top side stuff as well, popping a warden ability for this air defense and headhunters for the enemy queen. Then we can have loons from the lower side as well to gather everything and hopefully get this base done. Now the town hall area, these defenses behind it will probably be a bit tougher to get through, as if there's a lot of traps my loon may die. So I'm gonna keep the clone spell and drop it if my loons are completely dying out, so we can get extra loons addition to that, unless I see I need it somewhere else. So yeah, that's basically for it, man. Let's dive in. Okay, don't forget the queen, guys. It's hard talking and doing a Sui Lalo, trust me. But where do I even need the skillies? Because we are suing a multi-inferno. I'm gonna use the skillies for the queen, I think. Yeah, I mean that's what I'm probably gonna do, right? Let's drop a skilly around here. We can go with the baby drag. We can go with the king like this. Let's drop that queen. I dropped it a bit higher than I thought. Okay, that queen might be a messy thing, so I'm gonna kind of change the plan slightly. Let's drop that to get that wizard tower down. Let's drop another skelly spell. King will go in, hopefully, that's what I'm hoping for. But because of the Teslas, his giant gauntlet will actually be a bit force quicker than I thought. So let's go with a poison like this. King will do just fine. Queen will come back out, I think to the left, maybe, hopefully, inshallah. Let's see. King taking down the multi, Inferno goes off, and sorry, Spell Tower. We got the multi. That's what I was personally looking for. That's decent enough. Okay. We're gonna wait for the queen. I think she's gonna lock onto the archer tower first. Yes, beautiful. I'm gonna pop her ability, take out that. We're gonna go with the champion. A bit late actually, but let's actually go now, yeah, because I want to Lalo on the town hall. I don't want to invest that thing and the spell on the town hall, the freeze. Let's go with the blimp. We can go with double headhunter. We can pop this double haste and the warden ability, get everything done quickly, and then yeah, then we can Lalo this area and then rage for the town hall. We can go with a few loons like this on the top side. Let's go with the minions. We can freeze these stuff. We got that. We have one more hound which you can drop here. We can freeze this. Let's pop the champion ability. Everything going smoothly. Where do I need the clone? Honestly, I don't even think I need the clone, to be honest, guys. This is crazy. Hold on. The tornado is hurting us, though. I mean, okay, let's just drop these loons, then the clone, then the haste. Let's just get this space done. And hopefully, you guys like the plannings in general and my attacks. I would say the Sui Lalo is so enjoyable because of the spells and the control you have over it. Now, but of course, people like Stars or Claus, Mercurius, Darkstar, they love Zap Lalo, and I respect that, But personally, I don't know. I just never got that love for the Zap Lalo for myself. I just don't think it's good for me personally. But hopefully, you enjoyed this one. But let's dive into some of the other players attacking. Okay, we're here on Stars attacking, and well, of course, he has the Zap Lalo. Now, I brought Stars' attack just because I mean, Claus and Goku are currently doing a lot of practice on the Root Rider spam, but don't worry, we're gonna watch them as well. I just thought maybe it would be a bit boring for you, but still, they are Claus, Stars, and Goku, so maybe they're not as boring. But still, let's see what Stars does. Okay, with nice zap value, he has 7 lightnings. He's gonna send the Queen to go basically in, but it's interesting because he's suing the King. All right. I mean, I don't know what I think about that, but I think mainly that Sui is for this Inferno Tower, Rage Tower, and maybe the CC pool if the King decides to go in. Wall break for the King. Now the next wall break will be for the Queen. Very beautifully will be done. I think the King will eventually even walk outside unless his wall breaker opened really good in this area. Has he? Okay, I thought he started the Lalo. No, he hasn't. Okay, nice. Warbecker a bit late, so the queen will have to beat through the wall. Now, Ice Golem is going to the right. It's going to come back to the left most likely. And no, interesting. King comes back in with his gauntlet. He's going to go forward. And I think this is where he is going to start the Lalo. Maybe if he's not watching the Sui too much. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Let's see. Queen letting the king beating through the wall. A few loons with the hound here. He doesn't need the warden on that side anymore. Yup, he's gonna drop the warden and the champion on the lower side. And oh my god, hold on. Can we see this Sui? Did he really meant for a town hall? That's insane. But no, he has a blimp. So that's the like the backup, of course. Going in with the warden ability right now. He has the healing tome, of course, on his warden. Now, something that I may be also switching to the healing tome. But even Stars mentioned it in one of his, interviews that he said he doesn't know which one is best, Life Gem or Healing Tome for the Warden. But sometimes Healing Tome works better. Sometimes, as you can see, the Loons doesn't have much HP without the Warden aura, and they could go down quite quickly. So me personally, I like the Life Gem, but I may switch around back and forth. But he's crushing this base so crazy. Queen's still alive with those healers, with the healer puppet, and GG Star, man. What a beautiful attack. And we're gonna dive into Klaus's attack and see how did he plan his Root Rider spam. Okay, we are here on this box space. And guys, I mean, I really wanted to bring other ones, but we don't usually see box spaces anymore that often in Town Hall 16, as they can get really crushed. So let's see what Klaus does. He's coming from a side angle. Does he want the queen to take down the Town Hall though? Because he doesn't have a blimp. And yeah, his king is going out. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't have any plans for it. Yes, he's sending a Root Rider for the tanking. CC comes out, RC on the top side doing amazing, and the king, yeah, he's coming to the outside as well. He may walk back in, I'm not sure, but it doesn't look like he will, but he's gonna actually use that overgrowth spell on the town hall and everything else around it, letting everything go past it and come back later from the scattershot compartment, moving to the town hall. He has a healer puppet, I would say. Yep, he has a healer puppet, so his queen will be staying alive for much longer because there is no damage. Root Riders and Champion demolishing the lower side, and this is where, even if everything else from your troops dies, you still got the King's Gauntlet to demolish everything that is left. That's why, like, it's just so broken. And look at that healer puppet with the queen. He can freeze. Beautiful job there, but of course the strategy are just super broken, and this wasn't Klaus's quickest attack, of course, because I think they're just practicing in these wars. They don't really care about the war as well, just like me, man. I don't care about these wars, to be honest. We're just doing practices and hitting bases, plannings, communication stuff, and yeah, I mean, GG's to Klaus. Nice one. Let's go ahead and watch Gaku. Gaku is here with the kind of similar approach, but I wanted to bring this attack of his because he has, of course, a few accounts, but I wanted to bring this attack because he used a jump spell. Now, we haven't seen the jump spell still on this channel, but you guys may have seen it on the tournaments, and those who are following those, esports clans and teams basically. But let's see what he used the jump for, right? Like, you're like, hold on, the Root Riders opened the wall anyway, but what does he use the jump? Well, you're gonna see now. CC comes out. Which Headhunter Ice Golem is interesting, CC, I'm not even gonna lie. But the king is moving around. Now, that is not planned. The king was meant to come down here, and maybe he was gonna jump here, but let's see. Overgrowth for the town hall. Again, just like Klaus's attack, he's letting the queen go around the outer side of the town hall. Root Riders pathing around the other side to the other scatter shot. And again, they're gonna merge through. Now, again, this jump spell was meant, I think, for the Sui. I wasn't like watching this attack before, but one thing they do with the jump spell, guys, is they give access to king and queen to two different compartments. So they make their attack quicker by basically just spamming into one compartment and overgrowthing the other one, and there's just not much base can do. Look at the spells he's swagging. It's insane. Like, the attack is super quickly in general. Look at that jump spell, man, on the swag, but he's not gonna use it. I mean, I personally thought he would have a bigger Sui with the jump, but I think maybe it was his default army. Maybe he just had the jump and jumped into the attack. That's what I think was happening with Gaku, or maybe he saw the king went wrong and just didn't really care about the jump anymore. So that's it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, enjoyed my attacks, Stars, Klaus, and Goku, and let me know down below what else you want to see. Hopefully the new season will be better than this one, and I'm going to bring you different strategies. And shout out to Rola, Cats, Vanish, and PG Mohammed, all the good people out here to help us get to this clan and stay with the stay deal. See you soon in the next video, guys, and take care and peace.